Whatever. Silly, 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 silly. See what we got going on. This one could be fun. Oh, if only people knew how much shit was going on in the background. Let's see, start with that from. Maybe we'll start with it. Sure, why not?
Car outside. Clear outside. Outside. Outside is clear.
Man, it's just a lot of straightaway. This is a lot of track.
Just set your fastest lap to 30. Pit box in 10, 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
Whoops, missed it. Need something to go slower. Slower. Slow down them crazy gear ratios. Those crazy steering ratios. There. Try that. Oh yeah, much better. You just want to maintain such little amount of angle that it's almost difficult to maintain that. You want like no pitch in these corners.
Just set your fastest lap to 30.
Wish the top was a little smoother. I might actually drive that. Okay, fine, fine. I got wheel damage. I still would really like to make some adjustments to this car. Just because I feel like there's a faster way. There's definitely a faster setup out there. It exists somewhere. Maybe that's all it is. You just gotta run the bottom.
You've got wheel damage.
Pretty greasy if you keep it on the bottom like that.
Pit
Whoops.
box in 10,
Guess I'm pulling into the pits for a
5.
second.
3, 2, 1. Right here. You got the black flag. Too fast on pit road.
Oh yeah?
Hold you for a while. Come in for the black flag, or you'll be disqualified.
Oh, will I?
You need to serve that black flag.
So does anybody else see that it says abnormal lap invalid? I guess for some reason cutting that low on the track invalidates my lap time. Somehow driving that low makes it so that all of a sudden my lap times don't count. Which is silly. This is what happens when you're looking at your comments and not at what you're doing. Or, I guess, rather, the lack thereof comments. Speaking of which, come on, guys. Like, drop me a comment. Say something. Message me in the chat. I promise I'll try my best to answer you. And I'll answer any questions you have. So ask me something. Can't run this thing up against the wall.
Slow car down low.
It either wants to pitch too much or not enough. So you almost got to like set the car twice, which is less than ideal. Especially when you overcorrect the car. Come on, guys, drop me some likes, drop me a follow. I do have a goal. Followers, come on, guys.
Car stopped up high. Go low.
He's struggling with this track too. And it's not like it's a difficult or busy track. It's just you're at such a high speed and it's so difficult to keep the right angle that it's just difficult. It's difficult to be fast on this track. And then right here, it's like, in this black stuff, it's kind of slippery. It's like it's grease or something, I don't know. Maybe it's just wet. Maybe that's their way of simulating wet.
You've got wheel damage.
What a difficult and strange track. I thought I was going to enjoy racing on this track, but it's just difficult. From like I'm turning 17-1s. 17-1 my best time. And somebody's out here turning a 16-756. Like they have got to be cruising. They got to have something else going on because that is I guess I just don't know how they managed to get so smooth to do a 16-756. I'm just going to pull out here for a second so that I can check and see when this race is supposed to start. 7:30. Okay, so like any second now. Maybe that's what's throwing me off. This it looks like turn 1 and 2 is a little tighter than 3 and 4, which is going to be a little difficult to keep track of in my mind, but it kind of looks that way. That's the way it is when you're racing on the paperclip. Oh, action not available. How curious. Anyways, maybe this track will get more interesting if the surface changes. Like if it gets slicker or um I don't know, something. Maybe it gets more interesting with the track condition. I'm sure it'll get real interesting once we got a bunch of people on it. I'm gonna go with a nice big steering ratio. That way it forces me to be extra smooth. See how well that worked?
Car 9, just set the fastest lap. 17.53. Car 9, just set the fastest lap. 17.378. New fastest lap for you. Slow car ahead. Practice is over. Head on in.
I'm just desperately unsure as to what to do with this car, with this chassis, with this track. I mean, there's not really anything I can do to the chassis because it's a fixed race, but
Green, green, green. Okay, here comes your first time lap. One more lap.
this track is all about being super
Checkered
duper
flag,
smooth,
checkered
and
flag.
I just ain't got it, my guy. See where I turned out. 17-6 altogether. Not bad, not bad. So I'll start, whatever. Fifth. Works for me, I suppose. I really wish iRacing did a better job of trying to assign people their preferred number. I have a preferred number of 21, and for whatever reason, I always end up with something other than 21. And you set your preferred number by your car. But honestly, like, I would think that no matter what car you're driving, that it would always be the same. You would always have the same preferred number. But iRacing doesn't seem to think that way. Do 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 do. People I don't know. People I don't know. Lots and lots of people I don't know. Yeah, we'll start with that. Come on, people, grid already. Interesting. Wonder how this solo match royale thing works. Also wonder what I got to do to be a part of it. Oh well. Ooh, we're gonna get started. Wait for a couple cars to get on the track first. You got sound on like there's cars on the track, but I ain't seeing any cars on the track. What view do we need to be in to see them? Oh, I guess they're down in the pits.
The estimated strength of field is 1,025.
Ooh, this is gonna be a challenge.
Let's take opportunities.
Take opportunities. Swap for opportunities.
You'll be lining up on the inside. Closed. Pit road is closed.
So either we're doing Delaware starts, or maybe the guy that started second place decided not to show up.
One to go. Next time by.
What's interesting about racing these modifieds, Northeast modifieds, is that I spent a lot of time building them. So looking at them, especially looking at them from the rear like this, I can just look at it and kind of tell, like, that's based off of a Bicknell, for sure. The way the fuel cell is, the fuel cell cover sides are, the way the deck tree is, even the way the bumper is, like, that is
About to go green.
definitely a
Stay focused.
Bicknell. The roll cage, how that's shaped, Bicknell for sure, all day.
Post car is off. Time to do your job. Green, green, green. Outside. Clear up top. Outside. Cheap low. Cheap low. Outside is clear. Outside. Clear up top. Car outside. Clear. Outside. Clear outside if you want it. Inside. Clear inside. You've got wheel damage.
Wonder how bad it is. If the car is still drivable, I'm just going to drive it anyway. Feels like it pulls to the left now, which is fine by me. I wanted this car to pull more to the left anyway.
The car in P3, just at the start of the lap, 17.326. The lead consider 17.592. Just check the fastest lap of the session.
That was one thing that was really hard to get over when I drove an actual modified for the first time. The space between the hood scoop and the roof of these cars is so close that, like, there's not a whole lot that you can see when you go around the corners. I mean, you see what you need to see, but not a whole lot else. Granted, in a real car, I can kind of duck my head and move my head around, but I mean, this is pretty realistic. I mean, there's only so much movement you can do to try to see what's going on in front of you. And so I go into these corners with a hope that somebody on the exit of this corner or in the middle of this corner didn't absolutely spin out or wad something up, because I will never be able to see it until it's too late.
Slow car ahead. The car behind is pitting. Slow car ahead. Car stop down low. Go high. You're gaining on the car in front. The gap is 3.9 seconds. Go high. The leader is running 17.307. You're in fifth. The car in P1 just set the fastest lap. 17.264. Slow car down low. The leader is coming up on you. They're not at fight. Got 10 laps to go. The car in P1 just set the fastest lap. 17.26. Car inside, still there at the bottom. Clear. The car in P1 just set the fastest lap. 17.212. The leader consider 17.405. Car stop down low. Slow car ahead. Inside, 5 laps to go. Clear inside. Things are looking good.
It would be if the lead cars didn't feel the need to crowd me to get by me.
Two more, let's go. You're losing on the car in front. The gap is 3.5 seconds. Last lap. Outside. Still there, hold your line. Outside is clear. Outside. Clear high. Alright, there's checkered flag. Good job. Very good job.
Whew. I don't know what my wheel damage supposedly was. I didn't notice any. I mean, I noticed the car kind of pulled to the left, but kind of wanted it to. Oh well. Come on. I know somewhere it tells me whether or not I'm eligible for um, the next the next license class or not. I'm just not sure where it says that stuff. Oh man, it was forever ago when I got that win. 2020. It was a street stock series of all things. Oh, here it is. Ready for season promotion. Occurs at the end of the current season. So, lots of racing left to do. This season doesn't end until it said it somewhere. It used to say it somewhere. Oh, we're on week 3 of 14. Yeah, so we got a long, long time. Long, long, long time. Earn up to $10 in credits. Learn now. Oh boy, what do I got to do? Oh, I don't want to do the refer a friend thing. Only race sessions and official series count. Member must score championship points in the race season to qualify. In 8 different race weeks out of 12-week season in specific official series. in a specific official series. If a shortened season, it will be prorated based on drop weeks. For example, if an 8-week season with 2 drop weeks, member will participate in 6 race weeks. Applies to any series you are eligible. So there's no information here as to how to sign up for that. Great. Kevin Harvick Kearns. Kevin Harvick's Kern Raceway dirt track. Because there's just got to be another dirt track that I don't own yet. Lucas Oil Speedway at 8 p.m. Sprint car 305s. I'm not very good with sprint cars, but I don't necessarily mind the Lucas Oil Speedway because it's huge. You can really stay the hell out of the way. Or maybe I was wrong. Maybe this is a tighter one than I thought it was. Oh well, we'll go out there, give it hell, give it a try, and see how we do. Do 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 do. Ooh, it's foggy out even. This feels a lot like weed sport.
Go low. Car stopped up high. Slow car ahead.
Oh yeah, that's what I needed. I needed to move the wing.
Car inside, clear inside. Car outside, clear outside.
Park
You've
this
got wheel
right
damage.
here. I bet I do. Well, I for sure needed that, but what else do I need to do here? Shorten this up. Try that out. Try that on for size. Considering the 19 inches of stagger I'm running in this thing.
Clear inside. You've got wheel damage.
Of course I do.
Inside. Clear inside.
Hey.
Car 4.
It cometh back to life.
13.126.
Alright.
Yo. What's going on, friend?
Not much. Where are you racing?
At the moment, Lucas Oil Speedway with the 305s.
Okay.
Just set your fastest lap of the session.
Man, these things are... I forgot how hard these things
Your
were to
race
hang
is
on
about
to.
to begin, yo.
Yeah. These things are like snappy. That's the
Oh yeah.
difficulty to them. It's like doesn't want to turn, doesn't want to turn, doesn't want to turn. All of a sudden, it just snaps over, and it's just like, come on, guy. I don't know.
Knoxville Nationals.
I'm
That'd
sure.
be nice.
I'm sure I'm gonna suck ass, but that's okay. See, this is what I was talking about yesterday. How it always like messes with your settings. I bumped this down.
Mm-hmm.
I bumped this down to a 10 or an 11, and I bumped this up to a 10, and sorry, Pitman arm length down, steering box ratio up, to make it so that the steering wasn't so erratic. And it just totally forgot that it did any of that.
Car 1.
I got the car. I just don't have the track.
131. Car 10. Just set the fastest lap. 13.927. Outside. Stay low. Clear outside if you want it. Car 11. Just set the fastest lap. 13.894. Car 1. Just set the fastest lap. 13.817.
I'm technically in your channel, but you can't see me because I'm not logged in. I fucked up yesterday and changed my password because I was trying to link something to my Twitch, and I have a two-factor authentication set up. Problem is, the phone number that is associated with that I no longer have access to, and it logged me out of all of my Twitch, and until I can get the phone number changed, which I'm in the process of doing, I can't log into Twitch.
Car outside. Outside. Clear. Practice is over. Head on in.
Oh, I guess practice is over, whether I want it to be or not. So that means you can't even stream anymore.
No, well, I mean, I will be, but yeah, for like
But not that,
probably the weekend.
not to Twitch, though.
I'm,
Until
yeah,
you
I
get
will
that
be
figured
able
out.
to. Yeah, well, I have to. I've done all the proper shit. I have to wait 2 to 4 business days. This was as of yesterday to get everything situated. Oh, yeah, I was thinking about racing tonight.
One more lap. You have about
Do you have
5
all the
laps
dirt
of fuel
tracks?
left.
Not all of them, but I pick them up kind of as I go.
It is not cheap.
They are not. They're like $10 to
There's the
$14 a
flag.
piece.
It's over.
I'm aware.
And it's like $10 every other week because you guys decided to add another dirt track. And now you wanted to make
Uh-huh.
that one of the tracks that you do all of your official races on.
Mm-hmm.
One thing I will give them kudos for, though, is that at least if you're like a rookie, all of the tracks that they race on for the rookie classes are like
The ones that come with the game.
pretty much the ones that come with the game.
Yeah.
So it's like at the very least, you don't have to spend like $40 just to play the game right out of the box.
Right.
What the fuck? Oh, only enough gas for a couple of laps, I guess.
Are you running out of gas?
Yeah, for qualifying. I went out to
Um,
qualify and it just kept running laps, and then all of a sudden my car started cutting out. I'm like, what the hell's going on? Then I figure
You're out of gas.
I'm probably out of gas. Oh well. These things happen.
Mm-hmm.
Fury! I forgot that I put that on the car. I'm number 5, but I want to be number 21. Why can't I be 21?
Because they always change your number. They put you in like the order you register as your number. Like, yeah, your number is never what you want it to be.
Well, you have a preferred number. Like you can set a
I know, but that only works when you're doing like out of
hosted
race
matches,
practice or hosted matches. Yeah,
which is just annoying. It's like, why do you even have that if you're not even going to do anything with it?
right.
It's like, why even put that in the game as an option if you're not even going to try to like own it or try to facilitate it? You know. Dustin Scales, Reagan Keene, Ryan Greco. Look at me, I suck. I'm a whole fucking half a second slower than anybody else. Well, half a second slower than the leader. Guess I'm faster than a couple people, but damn.
Mm-hmm.
Dustin's turning 13 fives, and I can barely get a 14-1. Well, I guess I could probably get a 14 flat, and if I ever got my shit figured out, I might be able to do a little better than that. But I don't think I'm going to be turning 13 fives anytime soon.
Right. Oh fuck! I'm tired tonight.
You should go to bed then.
I'm thinking about it. To be honest with
Do it, you won't.
you. Yeah.
So you're a little ire,
Um.
aren't you?
Yeah.
You like Jameson?
I do.
I got a bottle of Jameson. I'm not really a whiskey drinker.
I have a bottle of Jameson. I've had it for like 6 years, and I've maybe drank a quarter of it. I don't drink. Not really. I smoke.
I think we all know that. I know that. Your
Yeah.
viewers know
Yeah.
that. Everybody knows that.
Yeah. Exactly. I'm a smoker, not a drinker. My dad was a hard body alcoholic, and that kind of just deterred me from drinking.
Yeah? Was your daddy Irish?
Yes.
That explains everything.
Yep. I come from a long line of alcoholics. Old school Irish alcoholics.
Yeah, and I'm a cross between Irish and German, so you know.
Yep.
I just got beer all around me.
Right.
Line up on the inside. Close. Pit lane closed. The estimated strength of field is 800.
I got like 3 hours of sleep last night.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Tight
more-
field today.
that's more than usual.
Still waiting on 2 cars to grid.
Still waiting on 2 cars to grid.
I don't know. Fucking so stupid. Like people, fucking. What are you doing?
I say F them. If they can't be here on time, they don't get to race. It's not like you got to get in your car and put your harness on and get your neck brace on, and then it's not like real racing where you got to get all your shit on. It's like you just press grid, and then there you are. You're ready to go racing. I can't wait till I get bumped up to C license. What's wild to me is how many more like races are available to you when you get bumped up to C.
About to go
Oh, I
green.
know.
Stay focused.
Like the cars you're allowed to drive.
The pace car is in.
Yeah. Well, just like the number of official races that you're allowed to participate in.
Mm-hmm.
Green flag, green flag. Go low.
I already had one wreck.
Slow car ahead.
Oh, the leader's losing it.
Slow car down low. Car stop down low. You're in 4th position. The next car's the leader. Car stopped up high.
Man, I really need to figure out how to drive these goddamn
Inside,
things.
outside. Clear up top. Go low. Go low. The car in P1 just set the fastest lap. 13.725.
Come on. Ah! Fucking sprint cars.
Are you stuck?
I stalled. This is what I hate about sprint cars. It's like, give me a goddamn starter. Especially in 305s. It makes no sense not to have a starter in a 305.
I just hate how long like your towing shit is. It's so dumb.
Especially for a stall. Like honestly, they would just go.
Yeah, and just like you have no cautions. Why are you making me sit here for an entire fucking minute? And then like if you have like damage, then you have to sit there for the actual pit. Like I mean, like when you have to be towed, your entire race is shot. At minimum, you're gonna be like 5 laps down.
I mean, yeah, depending on how big the track is, but yeah, I mean, like your whole race is done for.
Done after one little spin, and you got to be towed back in.
All clear. Punch it.
Yeah, it's so dumb.
Just ruins your whole freaking race.
Yep.
Not to mention trying to re-enter the track under race condition.
Yep.
Car stopped up high.
You either gotta go slow like you did, or you're gonna fuck yourself, or you're gonna fuck somebody else.
Go low. Go low. Go low.
God damn it. So you're literally just going to do everything that you can do to try to keep your car moving forward
Yep.
so that you don't stall your engine out.
Outside is clear. Slow car ahead. Go low.
These things are so annoying because it's like, don't even bother trying to turn right.
I wish I could race it with you.
Or don't bother turning left. Because you're just going to spin your car right around.
New fast flat for you. Slow car ahead. Slow car ahead. Go low. That was your fastest lap of the session. Outside.
That was a bit of a rough corner. I know I'm probably behind you a little bit, but I just thought that was a bit of a rough corner.
Car stopped up high. The leader just did a 13.991. That was your fastest lap of the session.
Worst part is these things are so like volatile that as soon as I get a groove, something happens in front of me that has to like put me out of my groove, and then I'm like all screwed up the rest of the race.
Alright. I didn't realize you hadn't been live this long. I just got to know you a little while ago.
Car stopped ahead. Go high.
Like this kind of crap.
Car stopped up high. You're back in fifth. Slow car ahead.
You were live for like an hour before you actually posted in Discord.
Yeah, I forgot to.
Like, that's how I knew you were live. Because, like, for one, I'm not getting any Twitch notifications right now because I'm fucking logged out.
14.452.
So, yeah, that's how I knew it was Discord. I gotta get up. I gotta step away from my computer for a little bit and do some shit. But you gonna be going for a while?
Yeah, I'll be here for a little bit.
All right. I mean, I can't talk and chat, but like your one watcher right now is probably me. You just can't see my name or anything in there, but I am actually watching your race. I just can't interact at all.
Hey, I got you. I understand.
But yeah, I'll, when I get done doing my shit, I'm gonna sit down and race, and you're still in here, I'll hop back in chat, and we'll see if maybe we can get into a race together.
Yeah, wouldn't that be nice?
Right.
Maybe we'll check out the hosted section.
Right. We'll see what we can do. Alright.
Alright. I'll be here.
Alright, yeah. Alright, I'll chat with you a little bit.
Yeah.
Alright, see.
Low car up high. Car outside. Clear up top. Go low. You just got the white flag. That means one more lap to go. Slow car down low. Go high. Car stopped up high. All right, there's the checkered flag. Great job. You did really well.
Let's see what's in the hosted stuff. Lots going on in the hosted stuff. So it turns out to drink water, you got to take the cap off. Just an interesting little tidbit for everybody out there. Bermuda, Bahama, come on, pretty mama. Practice, practice, practice. Chili Bowl Micros. Lincoln Speedway, which I don't have. Super late models at Volusia. Not the craziest thing I've ever seen. Let's see if it'll let me race this race. Or if all I can do is watch. Oh, it's going to let me race it. Nice. Nice. Estimated strength of field is 2,350. I mean, look at some of these guys. 3550, 20, 4895, 5158. Holy crap. These guys are going to make me look stupid. I'm going to look stupid out there in this thing. But that's okay. That is okay by me. I think if as long as I beat Sam Seawright, I'll probably end up getting like major bonuses to my deal here. Even if I beat like, especially if I beat Daniel Wallace, like some of those guys on the lower end of things, if I can somehow beat them.
Slow car down low.
Hang on, something's like seriously wrong here. I don't know. That's not really any better, but okay.
Green flag, green flag.
Oh, I'm qualifying? Holy crap.
Okay, here comes your first time lap.
Takes
One more
like
lap.
no throttle pressure to spin this thing around. Ah, this wheel is too stiff. Nah, F this. I'm getting out. Especially with my wheel being that stiff. I don't like a stiff. Don't want my wheel to be stiff. Get that crap out of here. There. Maybe that'll fix it. I don't know why that's being like that, but I don't like it. Try something else, maybe. I don't know. Dirt mini stock at Volusia. I don't know. That wouldn't be terribly. That wouldn't be terrible to race. .410 sprint cars, which I don't want no part of because sprint cars are hard to drive. Limaland Motorsports Park. Really wish I could have got into this 358 race. Oh well, let's see what's unofficial at the moment. See if there's anything good. Oh, there's a 358 modified race at Bristol once again. It really feels like a long, boring track to race on, but it is what it is. We don't have a whole lot of choices. I wish there was like some dirt stuff in here. Golden Eagle Super Speedway. I wish I could at least like filter out for the dirt stuff. I mean, come on. It isn't even an option. They don't even have any. Unbelievable. I don't have any beer left in my mini fridge. I'm gonna go get a couple beers from my mini fridge. I guess who needs practice anyways, right? Alrighty.
Go high. Got wheel damage. That was the fastest lap of the session. Car inside. Still there, inside. Clear inside. Car 2, just at the fastest lap. 17.002. New fastest lap for you. Car 8, just at the fastest lap. 16.945. Car 7, just at the fastest lap. 16.767.
So difficult to keep these things correct around these corners. Yeah, exactly. CJS vibes. I do have plenty of time to practice during the race. Doesn't do nothing for my qualifying times, but we'll worry about that later.
Green flag, green flag. Okay, here comes your first time black. One more lap.
This track hates me.
Checkered flag, checkered flag.
Pretty sure this track just hates me. Stop! God damn. Look, I didn't drive the best modified when I was racing modifieds, but My car could stop better than that at the very least. Well, it's after 8:30 now, which means it's time to switch to beer. It is tight in the middle of the current turns, but wicked loose coming out. That is exactly what it is. But here's the problem, and I'll show you where that matters. There is nothing I can really do to the car other than just like driver comfort things like steering box ratio or pitman arm length or steering offset. The setup is fixed. It is Dirt Bristol, the Bristol Dirt STO stock setup. That is it. Those are my options. I cannot pick any other setup. And I can't change any of this stuff. I can't do anything to this car. And really what it is it's actually a little loose going in, tight right in the middle, and then like a little loose coming out because you have to set the car again right in the middle.
Estimated SOF is 817.
Hey, I start on the outside for once.
We expect to be fighting for the podium.
Oh, we're expected to be fighting for the podium? Well, that's not likely to happen, but I guess maybe I'm starting far enough ahead that that could happen, I suppose. I guess it just depends on if somebody wants to nail me or not. Or, if somebody decides to spin out right in front of me. Interesting that iRacing keeps track of your tire wear, but I've seen no indication yet, at least on dirt, that it pays attention to the heat of your tires and how that affects your traction.
1 lap to green.
Also, this track would be way more fun with like the super northeast modifieds or the big block modifieds, however you want to call them. The big small block modifieds, or some people just call them the modifieds instead of giving them some denomination, because the modifieds are
About to go green. Stay focused.
the true and real modifieds.
The pace car, green flag, green flag. Car inside. Clear inside. That was your fastest lap of the session. The car in P1 just set the fastest lap. 16.595. Inside. Keep high. Clear. Car inside. Clear inside. Car inside, clear inside. Inside, clear. Car inside, clear. The leader did a 16.958. New fastest lap for you. You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 3.2 seconds. That was your fastest lap of the session. The leader just did a 16.831. You've got wheel damage. Just the next fastest lap of the session. That was your fastest lap of the session. The car behind is closing on you. The gap is 1.3 seconds.
I can't see. Eyes are drying out.
Slow car down low. The leader just did a 16.775.
That's what I was trying to avoid.
Got 10 laps to go.
Ten laps around this track feels like forever. It's like 4 minutes, but still feels like forever.
5. 5 to go. This is less than optimal. Slow car ahead. Go low. You're in 5th. 2 left to
Woo,
go.
I'm in
2 to
5th.
go. Car inside. Clear inside. White flag. Stay smooth. Car outside. Clear outside if you want it.
Well, that didn't last very long.
Alright, there's checkered flag. Good job. Very good job.
Awesome, man. I'm glad you're trying to get into iRacing. Hello. You did? What you doing up here now? What you doing up here now? Oh. So you brought the two doglets up here so that you could wait for Lily to go home. Interesting. So look at this shit, guys. This is silly, okay? Um, where'd it go? Don't be dumb. Brandon Sprinkle made this game, or hosted this server called Don't Be Dumb at the Chili Bowl. And he's racing dirt late models on the Chili Bowl. 358 late models, even. So pro late models. That is the silliest thing I've ever heard. Pro late models on the Chili Bowl. You guys understand how small the Chili Bowl is? It is microscopic. I mean, okay. The Chili Bowl. Let's just take a little look at the track info on the Chili Bowl. It is a quarter mile, and it is a tight quarter mile. Tight quarter mile. At the Chili Bowl, all they race is Dirt Midget Legends or 34 Coupe Legends and Dirt Midgets and 3/4 Midgets. That's it. That's all they race at the Chili Bowl. Who in the hell thought it was a good idea to race late models, pro late models on the Chili Bowl? All right, my rant's over. Micro sprints at Limaland. It's all great and happy. Micro sprinting on winged at Limaland. I don't know. I was really hoping that there would be something good here. The dirt track at Charlotte, Dirt Late Model Pro. That actually sounds like it could be fun. Strength of field, 1745. These guys are going to make me look bad, but I'll play. I'll play the little reindeer game. Dirt track is Charlotte. Dirt track is Charlotte. Dirt track is Charlotte. At least it's not Limaland. Limaland is a pretty tight track. I mean, you can race full size cars at Limaland, but I mean, it's tight quarters. You're going to be snuggled right in there with a bunch of other people. Let's see, we can actually adjust things in the setup on this one. So let's just see how it feels, and then we'll make a decision from there. Alright, guy, apparently you want to be out there worse than I do. Holy crap.
Slow car ahead. flat for you. Outside. Clear outside. Q-bar, flat for you. Q-bar, flat for you. Outside. Outside, clear.
Phew.
You've got wheel damage.
I don't belong in these. I don't belong here. Not with these guys. These guys are way too good. Let me see if I can make... I don't really know a whole lot about these chassis, so... I'm gonna adjust a couple of things and pray to God it helps. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I have to hurry it up. What are our corner weights? Oh, no wonder why it wants to pull to the left so or to the right so much. Why is that spring so heavy? The right front should be like slow as possible. Try that out for size. Just try to get a little more weight onto the right rear here. Apply that. Failed? What failed? Deck height is too high. Are you serious? Fits. If it fits, it ships. I don't like having to screw with deck heights like that so much, but
Outside. Clear outside. Clear outside if you want it. Low car up high. Car stopped up high. Slow car down low.
this car just does not know where it wants to go.
Car stopped ahead. Car stopped down low.
Now it's tighter than a bitch.
Inside.
Come on, you pile of shit. Come on, just turn around.
You've got wheel damage.
Way to pay attention, fellas.
You've got wheel damage.
Alright. Alright, we're not gonna mess with that stuff quite as much. Here's what we're gonna do. Really? Can't up the stagger anymore. Here's what we can do is drop those pressures. As much as I don't really want to. I don't know. Sure.
Car inside, clear. Car inside, clear. You've got wheel damage. Low car up high. Car stopped up high. Go low.
Thanks, friend. It is insane to me how much a 358 modified and a 358 late model are different in the way that they act. Like a 358 late model acts like it's got twice as much power as a 358 modified, and it just doesn't make any sense to me. Because a modified is supposed to be significantly lighter, but
Go high. Car outside, clear outside, outside. Clear outside, outside. Clear up top. Outside. Go low. Clear outside. Just set your fastest lap of the session. That was your fastest lap of the session.
yeah, it's fantastic. It means nothing now. I'm getting out of here before I do something I'm gonna regret. I just don't understand. I don't understand late models enough to be able to make chassis changes to try to make them handle better. They don't make sense to me. The way the suspension dynamics work in those things is so complicated that I just don't understand what changes will make the car tighter, looser, more reactive, less reactive. Aside from that, I dead straight just don't even know how to drive them things. They're so weird. Strange, 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 strange. I don't know. I would give UMPs a chance at linear. UMPs aren't that hard to hang on to. It's kind of like UMPs, and this is, people have a lot of beef with this because Northeast modifieds are so much different from UMP modifieds. And in my opinion, UMP modifieds really just feel like a modified front end with a street stock rear end. Or honestly, anymore, the way street stocks are these days, UMP modifieds are more or less just a street stock with a different body on them. Honestly. So people might have a little beef with me for saying that, like UMPs aren't really all that special, nor are they really all that interesting. But it's just there's so many other classes that are so similar to a UMP as far as the way that the car handles and the way they drive and everything else. It's like I don't know. It's just too similar to everything. That's why I like the Northeast so much better because they're at least significantly different. But apparently, everybody outside of the Northeast respects the U.S. UMPs and treats them like they're God's gift to modified racing. It's not the right way out. Oh, I got black flagged for speeding in the pits.
You got the black flag. Too fast on pit road. Low car up high. Car stopped up high. Go low, go low, go low, go low, go low. Low car up high. Car stopped up high. Go low. Car inside. Clear. Inside.
These things just
Clear
not turn
inside.
or what?
Car inside, low car up high, clear, car stopped up high. Go high.
Come on. Turn, damn it. These things do not want to turn. Turn, damn it. Hang on a second. Oh, it's a fixed setup. 3-wheel test? Sure.
You got the black flag. Too fast on pit road. Slow car down low. Go high. Car stopped up high. Car stopped down low. Car stopped ahead. Go high.
God, this thing is garbage. You can't get these things to turn. You can't get them to go straight. These things want to go right more than they want to go left.
You got the black flag. Too fast on pit road. Car outside, go high. Clear, go high. Outside, inside, clear. They're showing us the black flag. You didn't exit the pit safely. Car stopped up high. Slow car down low. Flat for you.
It's like you can't get enough. It's like you can't get enough front end weight in the car to get the car to turn left. God damn it. I don't know. I'm gonna play with that stuff more off screen, off live. Just wish if they're gonna have official races, they should switch up the track more often than like once a week. Like 358 Dirt Modifieds, Bristol Motor Speedway. Okay, so I'd be okay with racing Bristol Motor Speedway 3 or 4 times, then let me race someplace else. But hey, at least I can race street stocks at Lima Land. Won't that just be a splendor?
Slow car down low. Car outside. Clear up top. Just set your fastest lap of the session. Just set your fastest lap of the session. Car inside, you're in the middle, 3 wide. Still there, hold your line. clear. You've got wheel damage. Slow car down low. Slow car down low. Slow car down low. Car stop down low. Go low. Go low. Slow car down low. That was your fastest lap of the session. Car outside. Outside is clear. Car outside. Outside clear. Car outside. Outside is clear. Car outside. Outside clear. Go low. Go low. Go high. Car outside. Outside clear. Car inside, still there, hold your line, clear inside. Car outside, stay low, there is a car on the high side. Clear outside if you want it. Slow car down low. Go high. Go high. Inside. Go high. Clear inside. Car outside. Clear. Slow car down low.
I would personally change the rear diff on this thing, but I don't think I can. I'll probably check before practice, but I really don't think I can.
Slow car down low. Go high. Go high. Car stop down low. Slow car ahead. Slow car down low. Inside, stay high, there's a car on the low side. Clear, car stopped up high. Inside, clear. Slow car ahead. Go low, go high. Car inside. Clear inside.
Really, dickweed?
You've got wheel damage. They say you cut the cord. You'll have to slow down and give up the time gained. Car outside. Clear. Car stopped down low. Car stopped up high. Slow car down low. Slow car ahead. Slow down. You got a penalty for cutting the cord. Slow car down low. Car outside. Clear. Car outside. Keep low. Clear outside. Car outside. Clear outside if you want it. Inside. Clear. Car stop down low. They say you cut the course. You'll have to slow down and give up the time gained. Slow car up high, car stopped ahead. Car outside. They say you cut the course. You'll have to slow down and give up the time gained. Stay low. Outside. Clear. Car outside. Clear up top. Slow car down low, go high. Slow car up high, car stopped ahead. Slow car ahead, slow car up high, car stopped ahead.
Come on, let me out. Clova, if you don't come back, I swear to God, running out of patience. I don't know what advantage it's gonna provide me to do the practice sessions, but
You've got wheel damage. Just set your fastest lap of the session. Just set your fastest lap of the session. stop down low. Car stopped up high. Practice is over. Head on in. Go low.
See, in my race car, the blue light was a bad thing. If you had a blue light, that means you didn't have any water pressure.
Green flag, green flag. Okay, here comes your first time lap.
Yeah, that's just what I didn't want to happen.
One more lap. Checkered flag, checkered flag. Pit box is early, be ready.
Oh boy, oh boy.
Line up on the outside. Pit road is closed right now. The estimated SOF is 753.
So I guess I'm expected to win this
We
one.
expect to be fighting for the podium.
I don't know. This race is just for funsies. Who are we waiting for? Come on, people. Everybody. Rock your body. Yeah, yeah. Oh, I guess they're gonna let us just race now. Finally, it's about time.
One to go, next time by.
Man, these things pop a lot. Papa John's race cars right here.
Get ready, going green.
Are we? Is the pace car off yet?
Pace car is off. Green, green, green. Inside, stay high, clear inside. Car outside, clear outside if you want it. Car outside, clear all around. You're in the middle, 3 wide. Clear, 2 wide, clear all around. You're in 4th position. Fast flat for you. The car in P1 just set the fastest lap. 14.381. Car stop down low. The leader just did a 14.499. Slow car down low. Car stop down low. Car stop down low. Great job, 10 to go. The leader just did a 14.667. Inside, clear. Car inside, clear. Five laps to go. Stay sharp. Two more, let's go. The leader is running 14.861. White flag, white flag. There's the flag, it's over. Good job, very good job.
All right, guys, that's all I got left in me. So